Like, I'm ready to leave this place and I'm ready to conquer. Hello and welcome to the vlog. Today I'm going to be talking about how I handle anxiety, embracing being alone, and other ways and techniques and tricks that you can use for anxiety. So I've had anxiety ever since I was in high school. I think it really started when I got into dancing. When I got older and I got better at dancing and I moved up a class, I struggled with finding friends. I had very little friends in the class that I was in my dance class, and I was also the youngest. So it was really hard for me to manage having friends and also being a dancer. That anxiety played a part. I was always wondering if people were thinking or talking about me. I always had that little sound that little voice in the back of my head thinking, oh, are they talking about me? What are they saying? Do they think I'm a bad person? Or, oh, she's not good enough, or she's not the best at this, or she thinks she's the coolest, or she thinks she's amazing. Dance played a part in my anxiety, and also in relationships. I've been in relationships where I was rejected, and also I rejected others, and feeling like I wasn't enough. And I haven't been in a long-term relationship. And I think that's because I built up so much memory and so much pain from like past experience and trauma. And I don't know, I feel like I've just learned to be alone and be by myself because that's all I've ever known. I've never experienced what it feels like to be loved. And I struggle with that. And sometimes I want it, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I want to be in love, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I want to be in a relationship. Sometimes I just feel like I want to be alone for the rest of my life and I don't care. But some things that have helped me and shaped who I am are things like going out by myself, having the self-confidence to go out by myself, having anxiety, but also facing my fears while going out. I think if I put on a face and I put on my makeup and I put on my clothes, I step out and I'm like, I'm ready to leave this place and I'm ready to conquer. I don't second guess about it. I kind of just go to the mall. When I go to the mall, I go by myself. I drive with my parents, but I'm always alone when I go shopping. And that takes a lot of courage and confidence. I go out by myself in a huge mall. West Edmonton Mall is a huge mall, and I go shop for myself. I don't shop with other people. I like to look for my own things. I like to browse by myself. I like to carry myself as if I was a person who has a lot of strength and courage and bravery. I tend to not care and care at the same time, but also I think that it's important to stand your ground and also be willing to make those sacrifices and do things that you love. Because if you don't do them, then you're going to be afraid for the rest of your life and you're going to be worrying so much about what other people think about you. If you're walking out in a mall and you're strutting your stuff, that's good on you. Like, I do that all the time, and I've learned to grow as a person and become a better, stronger, more confident person while having anxiety. So I don't know, if you have the courage to say, yes, I can do these things, and not no, saying yes to things and getting yourself out there. For example, I've been invited to parties, I've been invited to dinner get-togethers, and I find that if I embrace being around people, then I can learn to have conversations with others and learn more about others. Even when you're alone, you can always make friends. But as a person who has been single most of her life, I find that it can be hard. And I don't know, when I go out, I do it for myself because I know I'm alone. I'm single and I'm a single dwelling and there's nothing else for me. I need to make plans for myself. I need to do things and willingly do them, because you're going to be bored for the rest of your life if you do not participate, or if you do not be present and learn from mistakes and experiences. You will find that being alone and being alone in a group are different things, but also you can learn from them. And I don't know, being single is like going on a date with yourself. I've done this many times. I do this every day pretty much. And if you learn how to find the things that you like and do the things that you love, you will spend quality time learning about the things that make you comfortable being yourself and what makes you unique. And I think that's a lovely thing. I think we need to learn more about ourselves. We need to have that self-love. We need to do things like meditation and journaling and skincare and reading. Some things that make us feel good and get us in the mood and makes us use our imaginations, or help us to be more organized or better at time management, or just disciplining yourself and being consistent with the things that you do. Like when I'm doing YouTube, I'm very consistent and I post every week, sometimes every day. And sometimes I have enough time to make a second video or a third video. And then I'm ready for the rest of the week or the next 2 weeks or the next 3 weeks. And I've really been building my ideas and my creativity, and everything has just fallen into place. And I'm learning and growing from my past mistakes. And YouTube has always been there for me. It's been there for me for like 4 years, and I'm so happy. And I've been growing. I've been getting followers, subscribers, getting more likes and comments, and it's really great. I have achieved so much, and it's all because of you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. You guys don't make me feel alone. You guys make me feel loved and appreciated and supported. And my mental health has been really good because of you guys. I don't struggle with being alone all the time, not as much. And you guys are like family to me. You guys are always there asking questions, concerns, and I love having the comments section because it gives me variety of things that I want to do, gives me options of what kind of videos I want to do, and you guys help me, and I love it so much. My confidence has grown speaking in front of a camera so much. It's helped me with my confidence, and speaking in a camera is so much easier when you do it every day. And I've done this for so long, 4 years. It feels like a really long time. I've really become more comfortable, and I love it, and it's very enlightening, and it's encouraging. And every time I do this, I feel like I've been helping someone in life, and it really boosts my morale, and I just love what I do. And being alone doesn't have to set you put doesn't have to set you apart, or put you in a place where you don't feel good. Setting yourself apart from other people and being unique and being yourself, defining who you are, and really gathering your thoughts and your feelings, and just really getting into your creativity. You need to be more aware, and you need to stay motivated, determined. You need to really follow your dreams, and if you want something, you got to go for it. And you really need to have the consistency and the determination, like I said. And if you have these things, then you will succeed in life. You will find more opportunities, and you will be a happier person because of it.